For once, it's not COMCR's fault. For some odd reason, an error popped up in OBS and stopped the stream altogether.
Oh. Well, at least it's not COMCR.
Let's see, is it still... yeah, it's a sound alert. This one's a freebie.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Anyway, now that that's been taken care of, moving onward. Okay, so I can go through there. No way I can get through there without taking you out first. So let's do that. At least it was an easy fix, unlike the fucking router problem where it would take at least 10 minutes for it to fix before I went back online, so thank God for that much at least. Still annoys the living shit out of me, though. There ain't no denying that. You've got to pull yourself together, man. Yep. Not gonna let you do a damn thing with it just yet. And you know what? Since we're getting free heal potions, may as well grab that. Yeah, just keep showing off that ass. I don't know why that's an option there, Benjamin, but keep showing off that ass. Anyway, time for our next battle. And I probably should have healed Benjamin before the start, but whatever. We will, at the very least, try to make do with it. No, I didn't bother with a local recording. Had I known it was going to do that, I would have started one. And more heal potions, so... If VideoPad will allow me to do so, I've been lucky when it comes to the highlight videos. Actually combining two parts of a stream into one. No, for some reason the audio will stay the same, but it will keep playing the same video of the first part, which I don't get. Explored everything else here. And no reason to fight those enemies unless I want to see what's in that chest, which, you know, I have to see what's in the chests. What's in the box? What's in the box? Tell me what's in the fucking box! Oh, and they are weak against that. Okay. But I wasn't used to it after. Now watch, it's going to turn out to be the refreshers, and I'm going to be super pissed about all that. It's like, yeah, aside from experience and possible money that I got from the battles, it was not worth it. Just watch. That's exactly what's going to happen here. Now I'm going to take a gamble. Or that could happen. You know what? Not a problem. It's just an excuse for Benjamin to get a full heal. There we go. Problem solved. Yeah, let's finish off this battle. Oh! He's standing on top of nothing. Make sure we know which button is jump. There we go. Alright. Yep. And confusion. Thank God you actually use it on the right side of the battle screen. Now let's see. Was I right? Fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! Of course it was the goddamn refreshers. No one gives a shit about the refreshers. Not even this game. Why do you think they toss it around like candy? Like, seriously, what was the fucking point of the refreshers as an item? Maybe if the seeds were like, we can restore, some form of mana for one part of your spells, and refreshers pretty much fully restore all magic from all fields. Sure, I'd let it go by. No, as they are, refreshers do fucking nothing. Also, we made it to the end of Mac's ship. We got the Gaia armor! So, the Gaia armor, we had protection from water and poison attacks. And with the additional 3 mana, we now have protection against sleep and wind element. Still have nothing that protects us from petrification, though I get the feeling that's what the final shield will be. I believe, yeah. Only one other thing we're missing, and we'll run into it eventually. Yeah, may as well check all these. Alright, let's talk to Captain Mac and move this forward. Isn't that my Captain Cap? Kaylee asked us to give it to you. Are you alright? Dad, I was worried about you. You look awful. I'm okay. But I have some bad news. The Dark King. Prophecy. Eh? Dad, tell us about the prophecy later. Let's cure your wounds over at Windia first. But... and down goes Ruben. I'm okay. I guess I haven't fully recovered from the fall of the bridge. Ruben, we best go to Windia so we can get you to bed as well. Yes, it does. There you are! Spencer! Phoebe's been looking all over for you. I met her over at the inn in Windia, and now she wants to see you. We're done here. Let's go. Right! See you again, kid! Whatever. More heal potions or explosives. first things first to take care of. Let's head on over to the inn so we can recover. Or this could happen. Ruben's hurt! Blah, 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 blah. I'm surprised you made it here with such an awful wound. That does it. Off to bed with you. Blah, blah, blah. Could I just get a continuous loop of him as he's trying to go upstairs to sleep? He just constantly trips over and falls. Oh. Benjamin, you need to hear Mac's news. You're not gonna like it. And Phoebe once again joins the party. But yes, let's go ahead and get ourselves fully healed. Especially since we're gonna be here anyway. Hop over. Yay, more refreshers. Hop over there. Ow! Don't touch me. What's up, the Rudd? Dad will return to Forest once he's feeling better. So what could be so important? I've discovered a lost part of the prophecy. Huh? The one behind the four is darker than the night, and rises amidst the land. You've saved the crystals, but our real enemy is the Dark King. He's in the focus tower. Reach the tower with my ship. And, of course, breaking the fourth wall. Go to the steering wheel and press A. Okay. Also, only other item we need are refreshers. Don't give a shit about them. And I'm pretty sure as far as explosives, yeah, we're fine. So let's just cut the middleman and get right on to it. So back in this house we go. Through the warp we go. Into Captain Mac's ship we go. Now that we've cleared out all the monsters, don't need to fear about anything else. Yo ho ho and stuff. And yes, the one time you could be able to use a ship of transportation, no, it's just an auto use. Because again, hold handing is all a part of Bab the video game.
Don't you mean hand holding?
Hand holding, I'm sure it's all the same. But yes, now we've reached the final dungeon. But yeah, the last true chest item is the shield. We'll find that along the way. Meanwhile, we have to deal with Shadow from 6. Also, Phoebe. Damn it! Just realized. Stop using my spells. How dare you, Phoebe? But yeah, in case anyone was curious what happens if your partner's on auto, there you go. So just make sure...
Oh, hell yeah, this is the best song in the game.
And considering it does have a rockin' tune, which, to be fair, as we have established here, of course this would have rockin' beats. Must grab thingamadoodle. Okay, I'm done. Besides, we had to go here just to grab this item anyway. See, why couldn't the fucking behemoth be this enemy right here? Why did the first enemy of the game have to be... I'm just complaining in front of the game. There's really nothing else that needs to be said about that. Also, Phoebe's Bow of Grace might have been a powerful weapon beforehand, since little to nothing's changed. Obviously, hasn't done that much. And the final equipment, the Aegis Shield. So now, aside from protection from light element, I'm assuming that's what it is, unless it meant something else. We also have protection against petrification. So finally, immune to any and all status ailments. At least now, we can move forward with this. Yeah. Besides, if nothing else, gives us a perfect excuse of hearing more of this rockin' tune. That is true. At this point, if you're not using Phoebe for physical attacks, it's all about the magic. Which, even then, that's still not saying much of anything. So, if anything, I think she's going to be somewhat physical fighter, more or less a magic caster at this point. Also, yes, I do have 99 of everything, with the exception of refreshers, because hashtag fuck refreshers.
Refreshers are a waste
Speaking of fuck the
time,
refreshers,
money, and brain cells. This is my reaction towards refreshers.
By the time I get to it, it doesn't really matter. But yes, notice one of the big enemies along the way kind of looks familiar. Nah, what am I saying? I'm sure that's just a pure coincidence. Has absolutely nothing to do with this whatsoever. Let's see. Saying Anita. Of course, it won't let me use it. Just an excuse. Get that out of the way. We'll worry about that later. Because, of course, there is still more to this dungeon that we need to explore before I feel comfortable moving forward. Now, at this point, considering Phoebe's already level 34, the game's pretty much already telling us, if you've reached that level, you should be good to go. Why are you bothering with all this leveling up? There we go. So let's take care of you. Stheno! How can we forget about Stheno? Let's be real, we never forget about Stheno. Sure, why not? Now we can take care of the zombie Minotaur. Which honestly, zombie Minotaurs are one of the earlier enemies, so wasn't too concerned about that one. Took care of that. Alright, let's go ahead and Phoebe. Also, switch back to you. I'm totally killing this boss. I'm totally. Okay, let's actually fight against it properly. It's the Skulosaurus Rex! Except, instead of being blood bones, it's just pure white. Now, memory serves, Guardian the Earth Crystal, originally, probably be Earth-based, so let's not use Quake or Meteor. Instead, focus on this, and why not? Perfect time to use the white spell as well. Yeah, for obvious reasons, this is not going to be a difficult fight. Especially if I cast a white spell. Twin Fang, meaning more than once. Hits only once. Because that makes perfect sense. Moving onward. To the next part of the focus tower. See nothing else along the way. It opened! And all because we used our final Sky Coin. Welcome to the Doom Castle. Can't make it through there because, shocker of all shocks, we have to finish this puzzle before moving forward. Those glowing eyes are ominous. Let's go for the other one. No, seriously, we are supposed to go after that one. Because, you know, the best part about making a joke is immediately explaining the punchline for the joke. That's always the best. Ow! And furthermore, ow! Why is it not working? Again, because of the joke that I mentioned. Totally unfunny joke whatsoever. Oh, there's an enemy I haven't seen in forever and a half. Cerberus. But yeah, if these Shadow Ninjas are any indication, let's get rid of them. Ah, ha, 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 you bitch! So uncool. Just so uncool, man. Oh, come on, Phoebe. You know you can easily hit that. Whatever. Down goes Cerberus. Alright. Gotta hop our way across. Strike first! Strike now! Yeah! Say go after Thanatos next. If nothing else, because Thanatos can cure. That and that squid enemy is pathetically weak. Cross our way through here. Hero potions, well, since it's free, may as well. Yes, Benjamin, don't actually pick up the item, punch it. That makes total sense. had a feeling it was going to be one of those scenarios where we'd have to do that anyway. Let's get rid of this freaking shadow enemy. And next up, the Thanatos. Especially since they oh so love curing. Like, seriously, even Phoebe with her weak attack can take them down. More arrows! Perfect. And now it's time we deal with the King Crab. And its twin brother, King Crab. I get the feeling, yep, just shy of it. Not that it's that big a deal. We're gonna head back this way anyway. So now we have all the tools to move forward, although so that's the way to move forward. Well, if that's the case, what did we spend all this time going in here for? It's not that we can't go that way, it's that at the time we couldn't. But still, since we're here... may as well open that up. Nothing over there. An excuse to go wrap around, and fuck you refreshers, I don't give a shit about you. More arrows! That, however, I do care. So yeah, once again, let's take care of these shadows. Now goes the not Genie and King Crab. So the whole point of going here was if you want to make your way through here. Thanks, game. No. It's okay. Why would I want to be a professional time waster when you could do that job for me? Thank you. Truly appreciate it. Also, there we go. Yes. Let's do this so that way we can move forward and can't make it through there. Now I feel like I just confused myself. Probably overthinking this a bit too much. So I can't reach it from the... oh, wait. I think I was supposed to do it from there. Back around here. Yeah, how am I supposed supposed to get there. Because it's just out of reach. The sad thing is, I do remember beating this game way back when, and of course now is the perfect time where my mind's like, how do you beat this again? Again, one way or the goddamn other, I will figure this out. Because I think we established it's just far enough away that I can't reach it from there. But I'm still going to try regardless, because I am that much of a stubborn dick. Also, I do find it interesting that the game is suddenly telling you, yeah, don't worry, you won't fall over all these pits. So, what was the fucking point otherwise, then? I'm gonna touch some of these things in the off chance that it does activate something. Oh, Jesus. Is that really what it... I'm so pissed right now. I figured out what I'm supposed to do. Remember that whole conversation about, yeah, don't worry, we'll make sure you won't fall down this pit. That's the whole point. You're supposed to stand here. And then... Yeah, thanks for making us think otherwise, game. Truly appreciate it. Now it's time to go up against, this time around, a stone golem. So, get the feeling, while flare, well, might still work, who knows about the rest. But yeah, we'll still go with the strategy. Cerberus. Worked for the Cerberus, however, they are strong. Or, yes, it is strong against the flare spell, so that's not going to work. Meteor just for the shits and giggles of it. Yeah, I didn't think so. And despite it being made of stone, it still melts like the ice golem. Sure, whatever you say, game. Oh, down she goes, but that's okay. Life spell. And back to white. Oh yeah, that's right, I used up all that. Say arrow. And as it slowly melts into a puddle, it slowly but surely gives the Terminator 2 thumbs up. Anyway, that has all been taken care of. So now we can backtrack our way, because only when you defeated that boss will the two pillars that were blocking our way through the ladder, I say ladder, staircases, actually be moved out of the way for us to move forward again. Like so. hardest part of Doom Castle? Obviously, the fire portion. Burp, burp, burp. Because we may as well explore this area, get all its goodies and treasures along the way. That. By doing that, I mean actually attack properly. I believe you were the stronger one and you were the weaker one. That matters because now we're just going to take care of both of these. Cerberus used Barf. It wasn't very effective. Some more arrows. No potions. No use for yet. So let's keep attacking! Your petrification attacks are all in vain. Let's see, let's get more arrows. Let's see here. Ah, how did I miss? Ah! Yo, Negatron, what is up? You are just in time for us to be near the end of this game.
And one thing I have to say about it once we actually beat the game.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, because we already took care of the two boss refights with both the Earth and Water Crystal. There's the refight with the Fire Crystal. We're inching that much closer. Can't go through there. So that means, unless there's something over to the left, nope. Let's take the middle path. I was gonna say, learn to turn. Ah, I see what I was supposed to do. See, it's coming back to me, slowly but surely. Gotta head this way. There we go. I remember the thing. I is smart. I is smart. I recall you and you. And probably means nothing, because it's probably, once we're done with that fight, it's just a quick retreat. And over here, again, if we wanted a quick retreat, may as well. Man, I'm seeing double 18 heads. No, I'd say that's perfect math in my case. this looks hot to get over there. And unless there's another enemy I'm missing, once we take care of this one, all that should be left is the mini-boss. We are good to go. Phoebe's been poisoned, oh no! Alright. Let's get ourselves all prepped up here. May as well. I'm killing it! I'm killing! Okay, let's actually fight this boss. The twin-headed wyvern. Yeah, not defense. Let's go with... We'll try Flare once. If not that, then we'll switch on over to Meteor. See how that works. Yep, as I expected, strong against it. Well, at least now all we need to do is worry about Yuz. Decent amount. We'll take it. Maybe he's been paralyzed. Oh no. It's time for the wyvern to attack us. It's not even twin-headed. There we go. Now it actually looks like a wyvern. To a degree, but still. Also, we will continue the assault, but voiced. Worst case scenario, was gonna die, was gonna revive anyway, and even if it didn't kill her, full restore and be able to recover her from paralysis anyway, so what's the big rush there? Death by the year 2007. Ouch. Alright, so now that that's been taken care of, time for us to... wait, actually, there should be an easy way how to get back. So it should be right through here. Yeah. Let's go through the obstacle course again. How about no? And then one last obstacle for us to go through before the final portions here. Oh, so now falling off a pit matter. Thanks, Doom Castle. Thanks. Gotta love how when we were in the ice portion, oh no, you can hug the walls, and no problem. Now, you better not do it. That's all I have to say for text. Just anyway, what do we have around here? Obviously, use through the tunnel. Why not? Just for safekeeping. Barf, barf. Right. And that should finish you off. But yes, I agreed. Doom Castle, formerly known as Baldorm's Chamber in the Tower of Hero. Gotta love the fact where even if you know how to deal with Trolldorm, all it takes is one wrong move, and Trolldorm still proves to be quite a bitch and a half to deal with. Strongest arrows, don't really care. Petrification won't work on me, fool! Instant death, however, still a bitch to deal with. Don't you do it. I was gonna say, don't you dare do it! Bad doggo. Of course, I can't just try and see if I can hop my way over, because again, platform, you can't just walk across. No, that'd be far too simple. So instead, now we get to go up here. Take care of Shadow and their insta-death. So uncalled for. And Shadow didn't even do when he...
Man!
Yeah, Stone Gaze. Do Stone Gaze against me, because Lord knows, that's already proven to be quite successful. You know what? And of course you would... Hey, Cerberus. Fuck you, man. Da, 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 da. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. You know who I am feeling right now, though? Thanatos. Actually, that came out wrong. Don't take that out of context, please! Don't take that out of context. Ah! There goes the Headless Horseman. Over here we have more arrows! Arrowed! And with nowhere else to go, that means it's the only other direction we are taking. Of course, I could just blast my spells and go out guns a-blazing. Where's the fun in that, I tell yous? Through there, and I do believe there was that one other path just to the right of us, but we'll worry about that later. See anything? Yep, that'll finish you off. Not a problem. Let's make our way through here. Now this time, I get the feeling things should go my way. Especially since all the Cerberus are doing is just barf. Barf. Power up. So I'm not too concerned about the Chimeras. It's the Cerberus that I am most concerned of. Because they can do shit like that. Yep. Phoebe, can you recover from that, please? Can you recover from that, please? Get off that life spell. Thank you. So yeah, I know what Phoebe's doing this turn. Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined. Most importantly, me. There we go. You can just land a hit for me there. Thank you. See, folks, this is what we call building dramatic tension, as it were. Ah, of course Thanatos would cure. Of course you would. There. Yeesh.
I'll show you dramatic tension.
And spend this turn curing everyone. Or not. That's fine too. And there's our not Pazuzu. That. Get rid of Mr. Krabs. Down, boy. Of course. Oh, down you go. And we can't even go that way. Which means we need to find a way how to get up there. And I believe it was the one path that we didn't choose. So keep going this way. Up here.
I'm afraid you've been bamboozled.
Simple as I'm gonna be so upset if it turns out there were hidden passages we could take from down below.
None.
Watch out.
You're getting lost in this dungeon, Eizen. You like any help with that?
No. I'm doing a perfect job making an ass of myself already, thank you. Also, Negatron says hi.
You have selected
Ah, damn.
You can't ask it there.
Keep forgetting. You can just
Oh, good.
right there. Oh. Of course.
You figured it out.
Some things about this game, it's okay. Others are like, why? We figured it out. That's all that matters.
Oh, by the way, Eizen, did you know that you have 90-something seeds?
I don't care. I don't care.
You could spend
I
magic
don't care.
and you would still have all the seeds
I don't
you could
care.
possibly have. And the game will give you 25 for free before the final boss.
I don't even care! This is how I roll! Hey, look at that! We got gear potions. May as well use them up. There we go!
I cannot wait to make you play Shin Megami Tensei.
First thing you're gonna do is welcome to Shin Megami Tensei. Good luck, fucko! And that's it. You're not even gonna let me do a goddamn thing because, yay.
No, I'm just gonna. Alright, this is Shin Megami Tensei. You're on your own, bye!
Exactly! Exactly!
Or exactly!
Exactly!
You're on your own, bye!
Alright.
Anyways.
There's like, what, 2 enemies left before not Pazuzu?
I think so, yeah. You have magic. Just use it. That way, this would not be happening all the time. If you use flare, you will one the freaking Cerberus. It doesn't make sense, but it still works. Use it.
There we go. We're using magic, just like what you want. Those good times. Those good times.
The video that Zaichin is looking at is exactly how I feel right now, and I'm not gonna even describe it.
I think that's a given. I think that's a given, Jeff.
I mean, we've seen what happened during Xenogears.
Oh yes.
Spoiler alert, some of those clips are actually in my highlight.
There's at least 2 of the... thank you for wasting spells, Phoebe. I was gonna
She's
say.
not wasting it. You can just heal it.
Good news, I'm gonna heal it now. Sonic Boom. Nah.
Sonic.
Fuck.
I think Pan is starting to channel his inner angry
Just
nerd. Why use a Sonic Boom when you can use a Sonic Fuck?
Sonic.
Alright. Now I know how tricky Pazuzu can be.
I mean,
Here's
that's
how
the thing too. Pazuzu is probably the only thing I would say don't necessarily spam magic against it because of its shield bullshit. Or Zoo, whatever. Same difference in this case.
Attack it until it dies.
Just spamming it once, then we'll see how things go from there.
Well, it hasn't used shield of whatever, so you should be fine. If it's like the regular Pazuzu, it might be weak to wind, but whatever.
Probably.
Which it doesn't make sense considering it's using winds against you, but whatever. It is resistant to earth.
Hey there, Hydreigon.
Hydreigon, welcome to Eizen won't use his fucking magic! It's a good thing there's like only one fight left after this.
Pretty much. And it is
now the real
one of
question
the
is,
hardest
are you gonna
or easiest
it,
fights, how you picture it.
Okay, there's the Psych shield. Bye, Phoebe. That's a good thing too, you can't really use magic right now.
Oh, I can use magic, just not against it.
Yeah. It's down. God damn it, Phoebe.
Yeah, I may as well try it once. Except in your case, alright. Can't do that.
And watch
Just gotta get that
yourself
dude out of the way.
Eizen, just use a seed.
Oh,
You
problem
have
solved there.
almost 90 of them. And yeah, it is weak to win.
Not that it matters, because Psych Shield.
Yeah, now it's fine, but you know. Who you think you are, Zoo Pidgeot? Stop using Sky Attack.
I think it's official. Za is the official, unofficial cousin to the Space Pirates. Whether it be with Phazon or not, they want to stick their dick in it.
No, that's in Planet Phase they want to do that. Bye, Phoebe.
This is fine. Psych!
Zytron is playing the best game now. Spoiler alert, it's Untitled Goose Game. shield is down.
Paint me like one of your French verbs.
I was gonna say, you sure French burbs or French-Canadian burbs?
I'm pretty sure our wind spell would do more damage than our arrow. And it wouldn't miss!
Burp.
Okay, you got a crit there. Fuck you, Eizen.
Oh, and of course, the one time I want to be able to take a quick exit. No, the game's denying me even that much.
Of course. That's because you're not using a fucking magic!
That's okay, I can use this one instead.
It looks like you're having trouble using your magic. Want me to help?
Okay,
No.
before anything else, use everything. Because you're gonna get a replenishment of 25 heal potion, 25 seeds, and 25 cure potion. Or was it refreshers? If it is, who cares?
Oh my god, he's actually using his items.
That's what
the
using the
seeds.
refreshers always do.
Eizen,
they give me
it's
so
right
much
next to it. It's right next to it.
I know.
Stop trying to use the refresher.
I know. But I'm just saying, the refreshers give me lots of gas. I don't know what else to tell you. Benjamin.
Good.
Phoebe. Knights of Light. We crystals now entrust you with our powers.
And by
Okay,
their
whatever.
and by their power, they mean chests with a bunch of shit. Oh right, no, it's arrows.
Can't carry any more heal potions.
Like seriously, I don't know why they give you 25 seeds. You're never gonna need that goddamn many, even if you don't cheese the final boss. Speaking of, it's time.
It is time. Dark King, we meet at last. Indeed. And now you will serve me. I don't think so. We won't allow you to ruin our world. Alas, silly humans, I must share a terrible secret. That prophecy, I started that rumor ages ago. Welcome to the power of darkness.
Yeah, he's not
All
that
right.
scary.
Let's go with our most powerful attacks. Surely he will go down that easily.
He attacked you with a spork.
I mean, that's probably the weakest thing you can use.
Probably.
No, that's if you use that
How
on
amusing.
Benjamin.
Is that all you can muster?
You think you are Gilgamesh? You're not cool enough for that.
Well, it's time for us to fight like men. And ladies. And on occasion, ladies who like to dress like men. For the Dark King, it's Morbin time! See, this is why
No,
his
not
catchphrase
Morbin. Oh God.
never catches on. Well, so much for that. Yay! Healed myself for one!
Use the life spell instead.
For once,
Because
I
again,
thought...
the
once
life
I thought...
spell
I understand. I thought that Darky
one
was
in
gonna
everything.
attack me. That's the only explanation. I originally thought he was going to attack me.
Uh-oh, Lightstone.exe just crashed.
Boom. Now see what I really am.
Oh no, it's a spooter.
It's Tim Curry's final form.
Oh my god, it's the Omega Spider. Oh no. Now, Eizen, use the life spell to heal him. You deserve all of that. God fucking damn it. Wasting turns.
Putt mode go. Indeed.
Oh my god, he's using the life spell.
I was gonna say, yes, I'm using a life spell. Watch as it kills Phoebe in the process.
He might have.
Mega White.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what they did here.
Yeah.
Final form.
This isn't even my final form.
Actually, it is.
That's the joke.
Also, Eizen, you have 99 seeds. Also, he's strong against wind. So just use goddamn seeds.
This is Eizen we're talking about. Of course he will be used to.
Don't care. He resists pretty much all elements.
Well, you never know unless you try them all.
White is non-elemental is the only thing he doesn't resist. That and something else. Which is the way to cheap kill him.
Yeah, but in this timeline, do you really think Benjamin's that smart enough to do that? I mean, let's be real here.
Just use your items. You have 99 seeds. You're not gonna use them for anything else. This is the final fucking fight. Why are you doing this? You don't deserve that victory.
Anyway, that was an alternate timeline.
There, black and white, clear.
That was an alternate timeline. Let's see what happens, really.
You lose. Good day, sir.
Memory serves, pretty much vulnerable to non-elemental spells like Light. I believe it's the Cure spell that does immense damage to him.
Yep. Only with Benjamin. Because if you do it with Phoebe, you're gonna fucking heal him. So yeah, just basically use the Cure spell and use the Life spell with Phoebe. Or that.
How amusing, a Cure spell is doing that much damage.
Now the funny part though is that, you know, he's in his second form, but technically I think he lost enough HP for it to be in his fourth. Because he's got 40,000.
And just by dealing damage to me and slightly healing, yeah, that brought him back to his next form.
Oh. Problem, officer. I guess it only works on the first 2 forms.
Let's put that theory to the test.
I mean, why not fuck that at this point?
I guess it just overflows in that case.
Huh. It is. This still working with the frick.
This is a curious anomaly. Like, not even
Oh, curious. So you can use it, what, twice?
Twice, it seems like.
And then it heals him? That's... God damn, this game is stupid.
Why is it you think I'm not necessarily taking it that seriously?
I still can't wait to make you play Shin Megami Tensei. Also, Phoebe's dead. Don't give him IDs, Megatron! He will do it to spite me!
Also, I'm pretty sure I cast it twice, so it doesn't really matter.
This will explain everything.
Not that it matters, because,
just use the life spell. He's fucking dead now.
It's like Pan being Clockwork Orange.
she lives!
God damn it, Eizen.
I mean, to be fair, I could always cast Cure on it again and probably get us back to square one at this point.
That sounds like a terrible idea. Please don't do it.
Nah, even I've grown to know that shit. Full HP Final Form challenge. Not that I'm saying no to that. Let's make that a goal initiative in the future. Well, we'll say that much at least.
I mean, at this point, you might as well spam your strongest spell. Hey,
Nah, why would I do that?
you're delaying the inevitable. You're gonna win.
Exactly, I'm gonna win. Why force it now? Damn it, Phoebe, you went too soon.
Life storm.
This is fine. Yay! We did it!
What have we learned, childrens? Eizen still doesn't know how to use items.
Yeah! Yeah! We defeated the Dark King! At last, it's over. Big shock! The old man was the Crystal of Light this whole time. Disguised as a human, I, the Crystal of Light, have guided you! Evil can't thrive if you keep hope alive. Use your courage and respect your world. Don't you mean protect the world? No, just respect it. That's all you need to do. So, yeah. This is our world. I honor and respect it. Dump tons and tons of toxic sludge into the river. Gotta respect it. A bright future awaits you now. Go and enjoy all the world has to offer. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hope is dying.
Good.
Benjamin, you say the Dark King was the problem and you beat him? But of course. Say, what's ever become of Reuben and Captain Mac? Oh, they're fine. In fact, they've already headed home. Great! Someday I'll be sure to drop by and say hi. Meanwhile, in Foresta, you're safe! What do you plan to do now? Hey, maybe you can answer that. Mac, how about lending me that ship? I need a little more adventure in my life. Oh, don't worry, Kaylee. Alright, but let me see if it's still seaworthy at least. Don't forget your cap again. That wasn't the initial plan, but since I finished it that quickly, I might as well. Spencer, you're still digging? Yep, all because of you guys. Say, has anyone seen Tristram? That jerk? Ugh, he's just gone off treasure hunting again. Well, tell him I said hi.
Oh, hi, oh, hi.
Oh, hi, gentlemen.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, Opie, did you know that Eizen still doesn't know how to use items?
Oh, this is typical Eizen gameplay.
How's it going? Reuben! Couldn't be better. Why don't we hang out in this town? No way. I'm off for more adventure in Captain Mac's ship. At least let me see you off.
This is what I'm saying. I still can't wait to be able to ask him to do Shin Megami Tensei.
Is that why you're here? Because of this?
This ship's better than new.
I was mostly here
Thanks,
to
Mac.
see the end, but
3
then
cheers for
Eizen
Captain
beat
Benjamin! Wait until you see my next invention. Can you come over again? Oh, he accidentally transported himself because he stepped over the Mobius block yet again. Have a good trip. Do it up while you're young. I think I've had all the adventures I can stand. How about take me along? You'll need an expert treasure hunter. You don't know what you're saying, Grandpa. You'll be back in no time. See the world for me. We're going to miss you. I'm gonna miss you too. Farewell! Yo ho ho and stuff.
Then the ship just capsizes. The end.
Huh?
And then it turns out it's the introduction to Ys 8. Because that actually happened.
What are you doing here? I can't resist it when I hear about an adventure. I'm gonna keep an eye on you, kid. Hey, that's Benjamin, you nut.
You know what?
Unfortunately, this was Benjamin's first and only adventure. Only in... I don't think he's ever shown up in Opera Omnium. It's been a while since I played that game.
He doesn't even show up in Record Keeper.
Not in Record Keeper. He does show up in Theatrhythm. That's about it.
And then all of a sudden, Benjamin hears a voice calling out to him.
So you went to Japan, I see.
Oh yeah, we finally got this game out of the way.
Why did
I
you
don't know.
start with this one, Eizen?
So I could get it out of the way ASAP, since technically speaking, it's not supposed to be part of the Final Fantasy timeline.
Very good reason.
I mean, I could have started with a certain other game. Why start things off on a sour note? This is already bad as it is.
You haven't seen bad yet.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna be playing that eventually,
you,
and it's 2
you've
sequels.
Seen me play it. Why? Don't do this to yourself.
It's Eizen, of course he's gonna do it to himself.
Duh!
Guess what? You're gonna have to learn to use items in that stupid, shitty fucking game.
Well, it's Death 100 in that game. Maybe I should take this seriously. Nah, no item run. Woo! Nah, that's never gonna happen. Also, it's not a command on my channel, but yeah, you can pretty much guess their reaction to that.
Just visualize the line in chat.
Oh my god.
Tend.
And
And
then a whale just comes out of the water, just eats the
There you go.
Did I just send you DN Young Young? And again, that doesn't. That wouldn't fit because that's the ending of the other game that we talked about.
But yes, I'm gonna let the soothing sounds of the ocean play by, along with the intermission screen. I am personally gonna go to the bathroom. If anyone else wishes to do the same, stretch their legs or grab a quick snack, feel free to do so. When we come back, we will tackle Final Fantasy 1. Though, probably not the same Final Fantasy 1 you know of. But yeah, see you in a bit, folks.
I am already scared.
So what's on tap today, Pan?
I don't know. I probably need to go back home first because I'm not at home.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good. Thank you, Twitch ad. 1 of 4. Thanks a lot.
Oh, 4
Oh,
ads.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
I still have my Prime sub.
Do I still have mine?
I had to come in after watching Eizen refuse to use his items.
Leave it to Eizen. God damn it.
Also, Pan, the 12 to 12, or between 12 and 1 start time, that's for the actual, that's for the beginning of it. If for the ROM observing portion, that's gonna be between 1 and 2, depending on when I start.
Alright.
Just wanted to make that clear, because just in case you were doing something before that, so.
I don't know. Probably not.
I also just want to make sure I'm through with it before you have to go with Opie to start doing doing AI Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative, and yes, I know what I said, don't take it out of context.
Speaking of Pi, are you available tomorrow for AI?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Well, will they?
I know what I said, perfect!
Nani? Just tired. I wanna do I can't wait for that fucking. I can't wait for that fucking clip show.
What, the clip shot's gonna be all Opie?
No, it's just. What?
The majority of the shit on that is gonna be all you. You know that, right?
I will not lie. There is a lot.
I have caused chaos again.
But it's not just Opie.
Okay.
The
Not
proof
just me.
is I actually added the,
Oh, the
Munan
neighborhood
show.
burp? Nice.
Well, I also added that, but yeah, I added Munan show from yesterday.
Pan, check your DMs.
Oh boy.
Oh god. Knew it.
What the fuck? Oh, what?
Enjoy.
I wanna do over. What? Nani? What the hell? I wanna do over.
You're gonna
You're gonna die. But the Bogus! But the
I've never heard. Was that from yesterday or?
What?
The Kiryu-chan? I don't
Yeah.
know. I think that's just something that Majima usually says.
Yeah, I never heard that one before.
Yeah, starting with Kiwami.
It's just something that
As,
Majima usually says.
Because actually in Zero, they have never met yet.
Nani?
Oh!
Nani?
Oh!
I love these remixes.
You're gonna... You're gonna... Okay, I'm having a little too much fun with that.
Caramba! Really hot. Oh, I'm gonna follow one now.
God damn it. I actually didn't expect you to give him that. Oh yeah, by the way, even though I did it for part 1, my first ever Mega Adventure stream, I think to ring it in Redux, we're gonna be doing that again.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
We're doing Town with No Name.
Nothing personal.
And then we get to... Hey! Look at it this way. We get to riff on it. Because we already know it's a bad game. That's a given. Would you rather know that it's a bad game, but just start to riff on it?
At least Town with No Name is kind of funny.
How long we go with it, I don't know, but... Considering that I have... Considering it's gonna be 2 hours for that, and then 2 hours for everything else to each one, so... Each block, so... In order to get the full 8 hours. Oh... Answer, good answer! Oh... There it is.
Yep.
The one time I think fans saw that happen live. Remember right. Nani?
Having a little too much fun with that.
I can guarantee you though, we will be starting RDD Neo off with that game.
Oh, man.
Mainly so that way we can get it done with and out of the way so we can actually get to spinning it. Not that the game in question is bad, it's just it's one of those games that is really time investing, and considering it is one of those strategy games, yeah.
Welcome to the overworld, home of dated.
It's very dated.
And then it just cuts to a video of the original Yakuza for dated.
Welcome to the overworld, home of.
Or that, and then it just cuts to Yakuza.
Been having fun with those sound bites, have you? It's a shame. I actually had a bowl of cereal that I was eating during the intermission, and every once in a while I had to step away because it was putting on my finger.
But no, I think I actually know what he was getting at, but I'll keep my mouth shut to let him bring it up himself.
But yes, I noticed in between. Thank you for the Prime resub there, Pan. With that said, it's time we say bye-bye to the Sea-Burbs. As we
Sea-Burbs.
get ready for
No, not the Burbs. No.
our first official game. Surprisingly, if not anyone else, I'm sure at the very least Opie is familiar with this one.
Yep, I know exactly where we're going with this.
The world is being consumed by darkness. The wind stops, the sea thrashes wildly, and the earth slowly loses life. The fire! What about the planet growing colder?
There, poor young woman. This is Woman of Light. This is Woman of
People
Light.
wait in tense anticipation with faith in Lucan's prophecy. When the world is in darkness, the Savior shall come. After a long journey, 4 young women arrive, each of them holding a darkened orb.
Yep, it's Women of Light. It's Final Fantasy 1, but all the characters have been replaced with women. That's literally it.
Honestly, I would like another ROM hack of this, only include the males, where it could be women, if they were certain classes, they get a decent stat boost, where if men were a certain class, they would get a decent stat boost. Kind of even it up a bit, but...
To be perfectly fair, I was kind of half expecting Final Fantasy 1 Ultra Champions.
But
that's been too much.
But no, besides the graphical changes, it is 1-to-1 original NES Final Fantasy. No changes besides
Oh
that.
boy, welcome to the 50 stream series.
Pretty much.
Peninsula of
try
Power,
my best.
anyone?
Welcome to the Peninsula of Power stream for 5 hours.
Pretty much.
But seriously, if you want to get anywhere, that's pretty much what you have to do. At least the Pixel Remaster cuts down the grinding.
But they still got rid of the Peninsula of Power, which, how dare they do such a thing?
Well, yeah, because you don't need it. You don't need it anymore.
But what if we still wanna?
But the Bogus!
So yeah, there's our party. Lana,
We've got Lana, Yuki, Sarah, and Luna. Princess Sarah, is that you?
Fun fact, I lost the notepad files after my original portable terabyte got corrupted. I did make a fan fiction of Final Fantasy 1, but it actually had a story other than, you're the heroes, revive the crystal, kill the bad guys. And yes, one of the main heroes was Princess Sarah as the White Maid, so that makes sense.
So you essentially tried to recreate the 8-bit theaters, I gotcha.
It's time for 8-bit
Please tell me I'm not
theater.
the only one who knows what 8-bit theater is.
Oh no. Of
It's
course
time
I know
for
what it
8-bit
is.
I've
theater.
heard, I just have never seen it. And I know it uses a lot of Final Fantasy stuff a lot.
Also,
so.
It's literally a retelling with a lot of humor of the first game.
It's time for half-ass theater.
So I think if memory serves, what we need is a rapier for Lana.
Rapiers are good for
Rapier
fighters
for
and thieves.
Yuki. Small dagger for Luna. And because there aren't any hammers here, we'll get the leather whip for Sarah. So the one thing I don't understand, why replace the hammer with whips?
Why not have the badass white mage with the hammer? It was actually a big joke in the 8-bit theater.
Because whips are more inky than hammers?
I think if memory
Shut
serves,
up.
obviously, chainmail for
I like the group
Actually,
collaboration for that.
I'm gonna play it safe here. So
I think
I'm gonna try leather for Yuki. If it doesn't work, then load state.
No, I think you're fine. It's
then cloth
the
for the
two
other two.
mages that can only wield cloth. Yeah.
So I know if I had a red mage, they could definitely wear that. Also, that's the weapon. Okay, never mind. We're good.
I was going to look into this when we were talking about it after that first day, that first RDD Neo stream, but I never did. As far as I know, Peninsula Power is still in the WonderSwan color version of Final Fantasy 1.
Well, yeah, so far the only version that doesn't have it is the Pixel Remaster.
But anyway, spells are as follows. Cure, typical healing spell. Harm, deal dia damage to undead enemies. Fog, supposed to be protect. And then Ruse is self-invisible to raise their own healing.
How is fog protect? What the frick?
I don't know. This is Final Fantasy 1
I
logic.
know.
This is the original
I
English
know.
translation, so
And then, of
Still,
course,
what the
we have
frick?
fire, your fire spell, lit, your thunder spell.
Slip.
Slep is sleep, and lock on for enemies to lower their evasion, making it easier to hit them.
Yeah, I want to say slep is
and-
just sleep on one enemy, or
Slip.
I
No,
don't
I
think
think
it's on the whole
actually
party.
Slep is sleep for all enemies. I remember
Yeah.
this because he used that against the pirates in Slovakia. And of course,
Also, I'm surprised you didn't talk to that guard there. Anyways,
not like you can do much of anything. with that
oh,
guard
it would
anyway.
have teleported you to the Nick King's room.
I don't think it really does. Also,
It does.
Did they fix that glitch where
if it's just a graphic glitch, they probably did not.
because it used to be there was an invisible person you could talk to in the castle there. In fact, I'll even prove a theory, if I may. Lovely fountain.
Lovely
Perhaps
fun.
if you toss a coin, it'll bring you luck. Yeah, that's not really a good look for you. Sorry, just being honest.
I guess there is also dialogue changes too to
no
fit the gender
Or-
changes, but
Oh, God damn it. It would not have been worth it in the end.
I thought the guard would teleport you. Anyways, maybe that's just an addition of later version.
Yeah, it's just the
Probably.
later versions.
Oh yeah, are you gonna walk up and down the stairs 64 times to teleport
Hell
to chaos
no!
at
Hell
level
no!
64? And be able to make him escape because of technicalities?
Folks might think that Pan's joking. No, that is an actual speedrunning tactic. Though you have to be playing the Japanese version.
Welcome to bullshit tasks.
Welcome to combat here. If your character misses, they don't reassign their attacks. They attack what they originally intended. So if one of the
Yep,
enemy
yep.
dies, they just stab its dead corpse.
Yeah, thankfully this is a change in later re-release of this. But yeah, in the original release, if you attack an enemy and someone else was attacking the enemy and that enemy dies before they can, yeah, they lose their turn. They attack the air.
The American translation of this done by Nintendo on the NES.
I'll remember. And yeah, we're gonna have a demo.
Ineffective!
As they attack the air. God damn it.
Oh, well, at least Luna made up for it by actually hitting the target.
Again, be prepared to miss a lot in the early game.
Because one of the interesting things is that in this game, you'd think power is the one thing you shoot for. Fuck power. Accuracy is your best friend.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Because not only will your hits be more effective in actually hitting the enemy, in this game, the higher your accuracy is, the more hits you can deal, and therefore more hits you can deal, the more damage you will deal against them.
If I remember right, it's every 32 points of accuracy, you get an extra multiplier.
That sounds about right.
Something like that. This is why, despite the teeth being kinda weak at the start, they can actually become pretty good. Especially when they get their upgraded class.
I was gonna say, maybe some characters get stronger as they class change. Of all the characters, the Thief gets the biggest upgrade of them all.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Oh yeah,
Not only
Strange.
that, but you get access to some black magic spell, including Aced. Or
Also,
whatever it's
strange,
called in here, because I think it's called, like, fast.
Yeah. In this game, it's
strange
fast.
trivia for you. There was an MSX and MSX2 version of Final Fantasy 1.
Yeah, for sure.
Released around the same
Also,
time as
I
the
forgot
Famicom
to
version.
change something. Let me see. Will you cooperate with me?
Or I should say
Alright.
version.
Alright, I forgot. In this version, when
Of
you get out
course
of
not.
combat, if you are in
1
forest,
second. 1 second.
I forgot. If you're in combat in forest, after combat, for some reason, it shows you over the forest. It's a strange glitch I forgot about.
There we go. Yep, we're done with that. Hence why we've moved on to Final Fantasy 1. In this case, Final Fantasy 1.
Okay, explain blurb.
Oop, wrong button. There we go.
Quest 1 and 2 were also both on MSX as well. Ironically.
Yeah, I actually seen screenshots of the MSX version. It's basically this, but slightly prettier.
I'm also talking Dragon Quest, because that also got an MSX version. Alongside Dragon Quest 2.
This is a ROM hack. A visual ROM hack. Instead of just Final Fantasy, this is Final Fantasy Women of Light. Which is pretty much the exact same game as the American version, only replace their characters with women.
Yes, all the main characters, all the main classes are replaced with female characters.
Also, it's a shame you weren't here earlier, Omega. You missed Pan getting extra pissed at me.
Because you wouldn't use your fucking items!
Still worth it. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I get the feeling you're more likely to run into enemies if you're in the forest areas or anywhere that's not just grassland. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like enemies tend to come out everywhere else. Nah, don't worry about it.
Actually, let me check my ROM set. For MSX. It might even be MSX2 for all I know. Yeah, it's MSX2. MSX1 doesn't have the graphical fidelity for it. Same with Dragon Quest.
Surprised we haven't gotten our first level up yet. Hopefully, by the time we face off against another 5 imps, that should quickly change. Which I should probably mention, that's another thing that changed. In more modern games, these would be called goblins. Here they're imps.
Character limits. Can't fault it at the time.
In this case, I'm just gonna say smile and nod.
Oh! Actually, the MSX version of Final Fantasy came out in '89. It actually came out a bit after that the Famicom version. And also it was on disc. Which would explain why I couldn't find it in my ROM set. Initially, anyway.
Chance to strike first.
Initiative! Roll for initiative, nat 10.
Roll the die. Plus, I do have to admit, in-game, or I should say in battle, I do like some of the design for some of these characters. Like, I think of all of them, probably the Warrior and Black Mage are the ones that intrigue me the most. I get a feeling we might need to heal up soon, so may as well get the most out of these spells. Ineffective. Good use. Good use of that spell.
Dad?
They all died anyway, so not like the spell was a total loss, even though it was a loss to begin with.
Damn you, targeting snafus!
Ooh, the rarer enemies. The Greater Goblin Imps. Or in this case, just Greater Imps. Okay, so now is a perfect time for me to use the spell. There we go. Perfect. Monster has perished. Decent amount of experience, and definitely gives a lot of gold. Yeah. How much money do we have? Enough to get 2 spells. Don't forget, if you leave your game, hold reset while you turn the okay, whatever.
Remember the hold reset.
Remember when we had to do that back in the day?
Good times, good times.
That hard reset.
Because I don't, and I don't want to, because I wasn't born in that time.
I think for this one, I'm gonna invest in the level 1 harm,
So,
and then
you'll lose.
Bruce.
Hold reset, otherwise you'll lose your data. Possibly. Maybe.
I think it was either that or the game wouldn't actually save your data properly. Definitely one of the two.
The ironic thing is, I think later printings of Zelda actually got rid of that message. I can see why for like the re-releases on like the Virtual Console and stuff, but I think they did that even on the actual console. They removed that message. So maybe it was just better save batteries of the time at that point.
Oh no, ambush.
Also, you gotta love how in this game, the ambush or first initiative are basically random. First game syndrome is rearing its ugly head.
Which, to be fair, for Squeenix back in the day, it was their first,
Well,
possibly
Squaresoft,
last. I know, pre-Squeenix, but still.
They also made Rad Racer and
Rad Racer, King's Knights.
Which I still find it hilarious to this day that is somehow canonical to 15.
I'm surprised they actually made a mobile remake of that game.
Didn't they?
It's a
Was the
classic.
remake the one that was only released in Japan, or was it the DLC?
Yeah, it's Japan only.
Another new enemy, Wolf. Slightly stronger than your typical imp monsters, but otherwise, don't really give out. It gives out a decent amount of experience, but not so much gold.
Square also did the Famicom port of Thexter, which was a Game Arts game. Whose Game Arts, you might ask, points to the Japanese versions of Lunar. And Grandia! Why not the initial US versions? 2 words. Working designs.
Yeah. Working designs. Who translates games and makes them harder for no fucking reason.
To make it feel the same to us like the games did to Japanese players. Then just leave it the fuck alone!
Did you know that in the American version of the original Lunar for Sega Saturn, you had to pay gold to save anywhere?
I think it was the Sega CD version.
Oh, Sega CD, yeah.
I think they removed because it wasn't initially on Saturn. Plus, I think by that point, Working Designs had left Sega and started to just do it on PlayStation, so... In fact, one of the last translations they did for the Magic Knight Rayearth game, which is ironic because I don't think that anime finished its run in America, that game still got released in 1998. And it's the last game, and it's the true last game for the US Saturn before aftermarket stuff. It's also ironic because that game was developed by Sega initially. Also, I will never forgive Working Designs for what they did to Vey on Sega CD.
Why Vey?
That joke was horrible and you should feel horrible.
That joke was bad and you should feel bad. There's also one other enemy here that we haven't seen yet. I'm kind of hoping we get to show it off before we move forward.
The fact they repurposed a worthless helmet into something you need to wear in order to fast travel, otherwise the game ends, like you die because of cosmic flatulence. It's so fucking stupid. And yes, that is exactly how it's described in Vey, the Working Designs version. If you do not put on the gas masks when you go to warp to the next area, you just die and get a game over. Because they wanted to add an extra step. Thanks, Working Designs.
No. At least one more battle.
Actually, let me go to the TCRF page. This is actually amusing to me.
Why not? We're still money grinding here at this point. Please don't attack Luna.
Here we go. Regional differences. Here we go.
Oof. Crisis averted. And then Yuki. And a lot of this. Okay, here we go. Now we have enough. So we got all the spells for the first level for Sarah. Now it's time to get the rest of the black magic spells. For Luna, which will include lightning and sleep. And then before we head off on our first destination, get them heals, yo.
Hey!
Thank you for the sound alert.
Hey!
Actually, there we go. Ooh! Not just going up against them, but,
Here we go.
striking.
Here we go. In the US version, Seraph's dialogue has been rewritten. Now her wind powers are due to a bet she lost with an unexplained Thaldar, as a result of which she receives the curse of eternal seismic flatulence. This is then used to create a mechanic whereby if Seraph's teleportation is used without having all party members equipped with filtration masks, the unequipped members will be overcome by the noxious fumes and remove the rest of the party's masks before dying, causing an instant game over.
Here's that enemy I was talking about. The Mad Bone.
Fuck you, working designs. Oh yeah, there's also a joke chest in one of the places in the Japanese version. In the US version, when you open it, it turns out to become a gold vortex, and it drains your gold! 100 gold every frame until it reaches 0.
Oh, good.
And they were proud enough of this design to brag about it in the manual.
So, 52 for the next level up. Fair enough.
Now you people wonder why I don't like working designs.
No point in checking the right side. We won't be able to open those up until much later. And our first encounter with the ghouls. You will grow to hate these enemies because they can paralyze you. And when you recover from paralysis, is complete RNG.
Healing paralysis? Ha ha! Not in this game, fucko!
Yuki! And the sad thing is, there is another version of this enemy that's weaker. Of course, the first version we'd be fighting is a stronger one that can deal paralysis. Whatever. Anyway, through it. First item we get, a cap! Probably more modern translations would call it a leather hat or such. I'm gonna say our healer is gonna need the defense, so we'll let Sarah wield the cap there. Alright, thanks for stopping on by, Pan. And then the other chest, we have a heal potion and a
To get
cabin.
started.
Mainly, yeah.
So,
Yeah, he's gonna get back.
some might be wondering, the fuck's a heal potion?
I'm gonna duck out mainly so that we can do some other stuff and have a little bit of rest before tomorrow.
Of course. Thanks.
Cause you know, 8-hour stream and all. Oh, boy.
So yeah, to reiterate my question, the fuck's a heal potion? Get rid of heal, they're your basic potions of the game. Oh no, not the speeders! But I wouldn't worry too much about these enemies. So I think their counterpart, the tarantulas, or they're probably arachnids in this version, they're the ones, I believe, that can deal poison status, so not too concerned about that. Oh yay, another encounter with the ghoul. Ow, but at least, not paralyzed. Good, we killed it. Now, will that be enough for us to... Yes! Got the level up. So not that much of a health boost for either Sarah or Luna. That's okay. In fact, for this set, I'm just going to focus on 1 heal for Yuki and then 2 for Lana. Since I'm going to have Sarah attack in this battle anyway, let's do it, Garland. What is this? What do you impetuous children... Wait. I know you. Or rather, I will. If you think to rise up to me now, then I, Garland, will knock you all down! I wish they kept the Garland in there, but... Space limitations. You get rid of the word Garland, it's pretty much the exact same phrase, so I'm willing to let it slide. But yes, we saved up our attack spells just for this battle. And hopefully... Woof! If Garland doesn't attack my mages first, Garlands go down like a sack of horse manure. I'm actually gonna laugh if we somehow finish this battle off without Garland. 2 attacks, Garland! You missed both times! Ladies and gentlemen, our antagonist for the game. He's dead. Oh, thank you! Wow, I never believed... Amazing! Please, take me back to Quinaria. Ah, Sarah told me about you. Women succeeding where even our men could not. Such is the power of the Light Warriors. As reward, you will find the bridge to the north is now completed, as accordance to the prophecy. And we don't need this now. You may as well get it now, because in the end of the game, you'll be kicking yourself if you don't get this first. This loot has been passed down from queen to princess for 2,000 millennia. Garland stole it when he kidnapped me. Please, accept it as a token of my gratitude. Now, for those wondering, I probably could have just as easily have played the original version of this game. Who's to say women can't be badass in video games, especially in video games? So I say, why not play this version? More power to women. And now it's time for the other reason you would play this version of the game. We actually get a different sequence, slightly different sequence, by crossing this bridge. And so, their journey begins. What awaits the four? This, even they do not know. Each holding an orb that 2,000 years ago had shined with beauty from within. But now, only darkness. Come, start your journey, and return the light to the peace of our world. So other than that, basically the same thing. Streaming Rain from a hack from April of 2014. Why it needed to specifically be April, but whatever. This was my journey. May it also be the start of yours. Just gotta love that new sequence there. But yes, new land, new terrors to go up against. And clearly the new terror is this mad pony. Clearly the worst kind of terror you can ever deal with. But yes, we don't necessarily need to be here per se. Since there are a few items to grab along the way, we may as well go out of our way to grab the items in this cave. Start things off by attacking like so. Alright. So, this cave, which is apparently protected by an ogre, a brand new enemy, a decent amount of experience points, definitely worth its weight in gold pieces, especially early on. One of the easiest ways how you'll make money in these battles. Round 3. Crack that whip. There we go. Because just from one of them, 48 experience, 195 gold pieces per. Again, early on, these are the moneymaker enemies to fight against. But yes, welcome to this cave. No, it doesn't fly. Nope, it doesn't fly. Nope, it doesn't fly. Anyway, here we have Pure, Heal, and a Heal. So may as well bring this up while we're at it. Pure are basically our antidotes for the game. Again, it will be better later on, but since there's another one, I have to check. Nope, it doesn't fly. There's nothing here. There's not even a single person here. Let's actually try this for real.
That crazy old fool Astos had my crystal taken from me. But I've been getting along without... Got my brooms to keep me company, you know.
Well, at least she's got company. Can't blame her for that. But I do like the fact, in the original game, that was Matoya, by the way. Matoya the Witch. Matoya was kind of, not necessarily a good witch, but definitely a witch that wanted to be kept to herself, and was only willing to help you so long as you helped her. Here, she seems like the type of person where it's like, yeah, she could be bad. Why would she want to? Meanwhile, strolling through the desert, fighting iguanas with no names. Or maybe they do have names. We don't care. We're just gonna kill them. Come on, iguana. Falter already. picky here. Not gonna lie. Come on. You gotta falter sooner or later. Okay, if that's the case, might want to think about getting serious with this fight. There we go. So I was gonna say, if it could deal decent damage to even the main meat shield, Lana, then yeah, may as well try and take the fight seriously. But yeah, our next destination, that's not it. Our next destination is just to the east. Yeesh! All that damage just to my mage. Yuki! Yuki! No! There we go. Decent health. At least you dodged that attack. Okay. But yes, this time around, you should fall. Yeah! Crack that whip, Sarah. You showed that lizard who's boss. Wait. Cracking a whip on one's lizard. Oh. I apologize for what I just said! Nope, 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 nope. Unless I have a multi-attack. Nope. Can't run. Come on, come on. Can't run. Come on. Close call. I should probably mention the other elephant of the room with this game. This is the NES version. The NES version of Final Fantasy, riddled with tons and tons of bugs. Like, what should I say? For example, luck. The more luck you have, the easier it is to flee from battle. Doesn't work. Yeah, this game has its fair share of troubles. That's all I'll say in retaliation. Fair share of troubles with this game here. Let's see. Yeah. Let's heal up. 50 gold pieces, that's fine. Let me see if there's any equipment we can get before we deal with you. Let's see. First off, let's check this armory. Only real thing I can grab is the wooden shield for Lana. And I believe the gloves is only for Lana. I'll check with the others just to see. Okay, Yuki can wear it. What about... Okay, I stand corrected. If you're able to wield it, then I get the feeling... Okay, everyone can wield it. Though, I'm pretty sure, the wooden shield, at the very least, okay, thank you. So that part is true, at least. So obviously, would love to get the iron armor. Too damn expensive, so we'll just settle for 1... 2... 3 pairs of gloves. And then over on this side, check the weaponry shop. Nothing to do with that. Short sword, again, it's one of those weapons that can deal more damage, but I get the feeling the scimitar is the better option. Actually, I have my strategy guide of Final Fantasy 1. Give me a second. And of course, when I say strategy guide of Final Fantasy 1, this is the original version, the Origins, but still basically translates the same. Let's see. Broadsword. Okay, never mind. Same amount of accuracy, but slightly more powerful. So, in this case, only Lana can equip it, but not Yuki. So, what I'm going to do is buy the scimitar for Yuki. We'll leave it at that. Although, let's switch to that. And while we're here on the screen, let's equip our gloves. And then we'll sell off our extra rapier. And then we'll at least get a look at our spells here. For black magic, we have Ice, which is what you think it is, our level 1 Blizzard spell. Dark, or blind magic, which I think is blind against multiple enemies. Again, referring to my guide here. Pages are stuck together. Let's see. That blinds foes. Does it say for later spells? Okay, so yes, it is for multiple foes that it blinds them. Temper, which is attack up, and then slow, which is slows down the enemy's speed and accuracy. Definitely gonna go for ice, temper, and slow, and if need be, we can get darkness at a later point with a different character. Meanwhile, on the white magic side, for Sarah, we have Lamp, which is a spell that cures blindness. Damn hiccups. Mute, which is just what you think, silence enemies in the hopes that it prevents them from casting spells. Ailid, a magic spell that you cast on your entire party, which gives them protection from lightning-based attacks. And Invis, which is basically the same as Ruse, only half of the evasion you would get from Ruse you can cast on any member of your party. So, half of that for being able to cast on anyone rather than double the amount for just the caster. Suppose that's a fair trade. I suppose. But yes. Now let's take care of the one thing we were meant to do here. Speaking to Captain Beak.
Looky here, mates. We've got us some fine entertainment tonight. They're feisty ones too. I like it. Bring them to me, mateys.
Oh, you have no idea who you are messing with. No idea whatsoever. So, the most important spell you would want to use against this group of enemies is Sleep. Especially since it's the one multi-target spell you would want to use in order to force them to not attack. of them are already down. 3 of them are down. As for the other 6, let's see, 1 out of 1, 2 out of 2, 3 out of 3, 3 out of 4, 3 out of 5, 4 out of 6, 2/3, not bad. So yeah, definitely gonna get rid of these 2. As for the rest, go nuts. Because chances are, by the time they do wake up from their sleep spell, you've already dwindled down enough of their numbers that the rest of this battle should be a walk in the park. So then we'll go for that. And that, my friends, is all she wrote. So for 9 pirates we are dealing with here, that is roughly 10 experience points and 40 gold pieces apiece. So not a bad turnout for that battle. So now,
Are you good for nothing, bilge rats? Them damsels are more fit to run me ship than you lot. You tell anyone about this and I'll hunt ye down across the 7 seas.
you know, ain't nothing wrong with proving who is more fit to wear the pants in here. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, we'll save here. And I think definitely can't get the iron armor, but not including the spell, so at the very least, we should be able to get that other sword. Just barely. So go for that. And again, axes should be good at dealing damage. Piss poor when it comes to accuracy, so don't even bother with those. So now we'll sell this other rapier. There we go. And honestly, not really feeling up to doing more this stream, although, I wonder. Nope, not that. Am I able to do it here? Probably for the other way around. Yeah, I think it was the other way around. Yep. Press and hold the A button and mash B in order to get a slide puzzle here. Which I think completing this in the OG game gets you an additional 100 gold pieces, so why not? I feel like giving myself a bit of a brain teaser here. So yeah, if you know how to solve these 1 to 15 puzzles, not that big a deal. Just wish that it was a bit more easier to determine how the sliders work. Only real gripe I have with this, but other than that, it's not that bad. Oh, it would also help if it was in the right area. So, up there. You know, not saying, just saying. Simple enough. All you have to do is get it through that. Puzzle solved. And yet, you can do this as many times as you want to. Yeah, 100 every time you solve it, which I guess you could do that. I know of a fun way, and you get experience for doing so. So we're going to do it that way instead. Also, more common enemies you'll find across the seas, Sahagins. Take care of this whole lot. Probably should focus on... Ooh. A bit more meteor than I thought. Now, please don't attack Luna. She don't deserve any of it. There we go. Alright, there goes. That's Hagen. Stab, 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 stab. Crack that whip. And I think that should be enough to finish the battle off. If Luna didn't miss, that's probably a key notion there. Wow, everyone's missing. So sad. In that case, you both double team on that one, you both double team on that one. There we go. Down they go. So our next destination, we want to go to this right here. Got a bunch of tougher enemies to deal with, so had to be careful of that. Welcome to Elfheim. Save our prince! And we have a whole bunch of stuff to get here. For example, we have the large dagger. Believe the saber is the only thing Yuki can equip. Let me just double check here. Where is swords? Let's see. The sword. Yep, the silver sword, or in this case, mithril sword, if we're talking more modern day. Only Lana can equip, so we'll have to go for the next best one, the saber. Although, I get the feeling that's probably technically weaker than our scimitar that we have. Just double check with that. Slightly stronger, but yeah, dip in accuracy, so we'll skip the saber. We'll at least get the large dagger. Nothing else for that. And was there another weapon I forgot to grab for... no, guess not. So yeah, we just have the leather whip for Sarah there. So yeah, only weapons we'll focus on at this point is the large dagger, which I have enough for. I have enough for, so I may as well get it. Switch that out. Yep. I didn't mean to exit the store. I meant to sell. Get rid of that dinky old dagger. Besides, anyone can tell you, it's not the dagger. It's not the size of one's dagger that counts, it's how you use it. And clearly, how we use it is stab, stab, stab. Unless our prince wakes up soon, the power of the Dark Elf will dominate! Meanwhile, in the armory, we have, obviously, more iron armor for us to grab. Upgrade to our wooden shield, so we'll get that for Lana. It almost defeats the purpose of actually getting that shield to begin with. Oh, it was worth it. But then also, we have the wooden helmet that we need to grab for Lana, and 2 more caps to get for both Yuki and Luna. And then copper armlets. These are what we're going to use to replace our shirts and, I believe, chain armor, was it? Or... well, let's find out. If I were to select Yuki... leather armor, there we go. So replace our leather shirts and leather armors for that. And, of course, the iron armor as such. Now, what's most interesting here is that there are not 1, but 2 sets of magic shops here, as you can see from that section. So I think what we'll do is, obviously, go back to the other side, since we still need to showcase the other spells first. Prince was to become the king of Elfland. I prefer Elfheim, but whatever. See that woman dancing in front of us? Nothing there.
No.
Here lie fallen dreams. Here stand dreams undying. Nothing here. Nothing here. I believe in the original game, and I think in the remake as well, the PS1, it used to say, like, here lies Edric, which is supposed to be the main hero protagonist of the original Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior. And in the remake, I believe it said, here lies Link, as in the Adventures of Zelda Link, or Legend of Zelda Link, either way. But yes, let's take a look at our level 3 spells for Sarah. Cure 2, Cura, our Dia spell, which I think is called Dio, and then Dia. More damage to the undead. Not going to bother with that, because, honestly, if I really want a Harm 2 spell, there are weapons later on that will cast that, so why bother? Aether, which is, of course, protection from fire spells against the entire party. And Heal. Interesting fact. Cura, Curaga, and Curaja in this game, only 1 person. How do you cure on multiple people? That's where the heal spell comes into play. And I guess early on, it's going to be helpful. Later on, we'll get some equipment that'll make that spell obsolete, but whatever. Anyway, for level 3 Black Magic, we have Fur 2, Fyra, Hold, which is a paralyzation spell. I guess it could be useful, but otherwise, eh. Lit 2, or Thundara, and Lock 2, which is single target, lower evasion of 1 enemy. I'm mainly going to focus on these 3 instead. Mainly because if there's one thing this game has taught me is most of the spells and effects, what have you, broken as shit, so stick with the ones you know are the most reliable. But then again, that was level 3 spells. Let's look at the other spectrum with level 4 spells. For white magic, there is Pure, our antidote spell. You would think the spell poison would be early on. Nope, back in the days, it was one of the more expensive spells. Fear, pretty self-explanatory, increases, or rather decrease the level of the enemies, making it more likely that they will flee from battle. Again, could be useful, I'd say not really worth it. Ice, protection from ice spells, abilities, what have you, and a mutt, aka curing silence. I feel like, with the exception of fear, the other spells are worth your time and effort. And then for level 4 black magic, we have Slip 2, which is a sleep spell only for one enemy. Because of that, I'm going to ditch that one in favor of the other spells. Fast or haste, must have, especially if you want to increase the amount of hits that your character that you're casting on will deal. Conf or confusion, pretty self-explanatory, confuses all the enemies in battles if it hits. And Ice 2, Blizzara. Those are the spells we will concentrate on. Having said that, if we're going to grab any and all this stuff, and we haven't even touched the items shop yet. So, regardless, this is going to be, as Mr. Dink would say, very expensive. Very expensive. You can imagine, we're just going to end it right there for today, because, good lord, this will take forever and a half for us to get through otherwise. So, with that said, folks, that'll do it for this stream. We finally finished Mystic Quest. Yay! Now we can get to the really good shit when it comes to Final Fantasy RPGs. But yes, I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Thank you, Pan Anning, for the 8-month Prime resub. And then, of course, Pastille, Jeff, Opie, and Pan Anning for the co-commentary.
No problem.
I'm pretty sure you gave Pan like several aneurysms this stream.
And how? And how?
I missed it, sadly.
Oh, it was quite the fun time. I'm surprised no one clips that moment.
You need to do that, please. I would like to.
Well, I'll need to remember that. It's pretty much the second half of that portion of the stream in a nutshell. Just panning all like that. It's like, Eizen, you have seeds, for fuck's sakes, use them! Oh, that's nonsense. Well, then again, he said he was at the time being. There's only one real person who I know is online at this point. Let me just get a quick check here.
Alright, while you're thinking about that, I'm gonna head off, so I'll see you guys later.
Same. Have a good one.
Later.
Gotta love, you're searching a category for Final Fantasy. They're showing all the categories, but the one I'm searching for. That makes total sense. Okay, who do we have doing this right now? Okay, this is very tempting. This is very tempting, just based on a name. Let me just make sure they are still online at this point. Because the last thing I want to do is send you over to a channel that is not online, and it means absolutely nothing. Oh, relatively just started, even better. That means we're guaranteed to be on this channel. Alright. So let's see. First off, I'll give a shout out to Dan Anning. Unless he's doing something else different, or Yakuza 0, or maybe that was yesterday. Who knows? And I'll also give a shout out to Broniac that's playing some Dead by Daylight. Having said that, this is going to be an interesting channel for us to raid. We are going to go ahead and go to things. We're going to go ahead and raid Beans and Butts. And apparently, they are doing the Pixel Remastered version of Final Fantasy 1. Good times abound. What's the raid message here? What's our raid message? Mystic Quest refreshers give me gas. I don't know. Probably better message than that. I don't know. But yes, that'll do it for me today, folks. Tomorrow, we shall be continuing some Saga Frontier Remastered. Hopefully, we can inch that much closer to getting Amelia's quest done. There's a whole lot to do there, so probably not, but who knows. But yes, until then, folks, hope you enjoyed the stream, and if you are new to the channel, please be sure to leave a follow. It does help the channel grow, and besides, it's free. So, yeah, why not? But yeah, with that said, folks, take care, and see you all later, everyone. Finally done with Bab JRPG on the bigger, better things. Anyway, laters!